Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we're going to hopefully get this, well, there's no hopefully, it's going to be finished. This car's going to be finished today. Cleaned, tidied, inside and out. And I get some pictures and get it up for sale. Very little to do. It's just a case of some arch trims for the front wings. Repair the tabs on the headlight with the tab repair kit. And then a good deep clean in and out, and perhaps we'll get the polisher out and get this nice deep red really glowing and shining for the photos. And then it's up for sale. It's got plenty of MOT, and it was serviced 50 miles ago, full service history, so there's no need to be touching any of that. So I'll spin you around and we'll have a quick look around it, what we're going to do, and then we're going to crack on. So straight into it. So yeah, all we've got to do is fix the rest of the front of the bumper into the splash guard. It's just a couple of screws in there and then one at the bottom. Same on the other side. I need to screw the bottom of the bumper into the underside of the front panel. And then we need to refit these trims onto there. As I think you probably remember from the last video, unfortunately all our clips broke. See the bits missing off. Now I could have made them work, but I thought for the sake of another 25 quid, get all brand new clips for both sides. So that's what I did. And here they are. We've got white ones, blue and green. Because there's a mixture on each arch, funnily enough. So again, get this one done, get that on, and then like I said, it's going to be a case of cleaning out the car, because yeah, it's a bit of a mess in here. I've still got a load of fixings in there I need to fish out from the people who pulled it apart. It's good that they put all the fixings in the back. Oh bloody hell, I nearly fell in then. I think I've seen the parcel shelf in the back, haven't I? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, parcel shelf is there. So you've even got floor mats in this car. They even left the floor mats in, and they've been pretty good condition as well, I think. And they're going to clean up really well. Everything's all sure. I think they've got them wrong way around. Maybe. I think that's the driver's. So it's got the heel thicker part, and that's the plain one, so we might swap them over. But yeah, it's going to need a good clean because it is dirty. Yeah, it's minging, isn't it? And then I'll give it a good road test. I'm not expecting any issues with this car. All the tyres are pretty much brand new. There's loads on all the brakes. There's no wear, very little wear on the discs. Loads on the pads. Like I said, a full service history, so nothing to worry about there. So right, what I'll do is I'll fix the underside of the bumper, and I'll fix the splash guards into the bumper off camera because you can't see anything. And then I'll throw it on time lapse whilst I throw on the new arch trim, not new, but you know, the replacement arch trim, should we say. I am still waiting for the tabs to turn up, but they should be here within the next hour and a half to 2 hours, but it doesn't stop us. We can wash it, we can clean it all, and we can do that last, can't we, if we have to. So right, I'll crack on. Right, there we go. Don't half finish the car off getting them on. Makes it look complete a lot better. And again the other side. All done. Nice, nicely finished off. The bumper's all secure now underneath as well. And perfect timing. Our headlight tab repair kit has turned up. So these are the two we're going to want. That's the top one up there. And then this one's going to go in there. So it's not going to be easy to do this now with the headlight in place, but I think it's possible. I think we'll manage. Bit of faffing around. So wish me luck. Then yeah, number plate, give it a wash in and out, and we are done. Great little car, great quick turnaround as well, and hopefully it sells pretty easy. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to get these tabs on, and then we'll throw a bucket of water over it and see if she shines. Right, we're done. She's finished. All clean and tidy. What a lovely car. I haven't been down the road in this yet, but I am going to do it in a minute just to see what it's like. But it looks great. It's come up really well. It's one of them cars, you know, you'd never know it'd been in a crash. I think it's spot on, this car. And there's no reason it can't. This car is just as good as any other 500X on the road. Even though it's had a bump, it was very, very minor. But it'll always have that, you know, categorisation and always be worth that little bit less, unfortunately. But no, she's come up well, and I haven't found any substantial, you know, marks or anything. There was a few, what I would say would be storage marks on the bonnet, but I've given it a bit of a polish, and it's come up well. You know, it's come up really well. Like I say, clean, nice car. Inside's not done too bad either. Nice and clean. And yeah, if it drives as well as it looks, I think it should be an easy sell, I think. And yeah. If it wasn't for having the Jeep sat here and my plans for that, this would probably be for the wife. Because I've been having trouble with the Mini. The Mini has been on the road for a month now. I just haven't finished the last video, but it would appear something serious has gone wrong with it now. There it is. It's either head gasket or something in the head's worn. I've not totally figured it out yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. So at the moment she's got no car, so I need to get this Jeep done. But that's for another video. So yes, we are done with this. Let's have a look in here. Nice low mileage. Well, it's 2016. It's average, isn't it? I suppose 45,000. It's not bad. It's good. It's all right. Starts up perfect. No lights. Just been serviced. Great tyres all round. Yeah, it's a good all-round car. I've had it running quite a while. You can see it's up to temperature. Sounds spot on, you know. So I suppose the only thing to do now is tell you about the money. What's it cost to get to this point? So this one's a bit of a funny one because, as you already know, I did buy a complete front end for this car, even though I didn't need it, which cost a lot more than the parts would have cost if I only bought what I needed. But in the long run, I know I'm going to be better off. So I'm going to go through exactly where we're up to now, and then what I should hopefully potentially get down to once everything's sold. So the car was, you have to excuse the weather, the rain, it's throwing it down outside. So the car was £4,082 out the door. I collected it, and it was only 30 miles down the road, but I've still put £40 in there for diesel. I then bought the whole front end for £1,600, and the front end was Birmingham. So I put 50 extra diesel in again. Again, it wouldn't have used £50 of diesel to go down there and back. And then the only other two things we bought are the clips for the arches and the tab repair kit. There's nothing else we bought for this car. So all in, that gives us a total of £5,830. Now obviously that's not a great number, but you know about all the spare front end parts that I've got, and the two most valuable parts, the headlights, have sold. One's already packaged and gone. The other one is being collected at weekend. So they've sold for £275 each, them headlights. So we've already returned an extra 550. So 550 off 5,830 gives us 5,280. And that's exactly where we are now. I suppose I put a front number plate on, even though they did give it me free because I bought a load of other stuff. It would have been 10 quid. So if we round up to 5,300 is exactly where we are right now for this car, £5,300. Now I'm pretty sure there's the potential for at least, most definitely there's at least another £500 in parts here. You know, the spotlights in the bumper go for £100 each. You've got the other two spotlights at the bottom. Bonnet hinges, we've got a wing, which is 110 quid, it's quite 100 quid. You know, so you've got three, just in them three parts. And then you've got a rad pack, you've got a front panel, crash bar, under tray, splash guards. There's most definitely at least £500 there. So if we then went and subtracted what is hopefully going to be about £500 off the 5,280. Oh, we got that as well, haven't we? You know, this is there for about £100. But I'll stick with 500. That gives us a potential cost of £4,780 for this car. So although it stands us at 5,300 now, we should be able to get down to at least 4,800. And I think that's even with all the packaging costs, you know, postage, fees. So yeah, so 5,300, we'll just call it that for now, 5,300 with the potential to get down to 4,800. So tell me what you think, guys. All the tyres are great as well. It is ready to hit the road, no issues at all. Really happy with the car. So all that's left to do really then is, yeah, get it up for sale, and hopefully someone grabs it and it goes, so we can replace it with something else. Talking about something else, I actually won another car yesterday. just run this one by you. 2016 on a 66 plate, Fiat Punto. Now they're not worth massive money, don't get me wrong, but externally there appears to be no damage, but all the airbags have gone off and the seat belts. Now you can get a complete dashboard kit with seat belts for $280, I think it is, off eBay. Can't see anything else wrong with the car, runs and drives, and the winning bid was £910. So I think I've done well with that one, and you'll see that coming to the channel soon. I've still got the Kia sat outside on the trailer, which is hopefully going to get off the trailer tomorrow. And we've got the Jeep still. And the ECU for that as well is coming back tomorrow. So, got plenty going on. So I'm going to leave this video there. As always, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. Like I said, put your opinions on the price and what we've got to in the comments. I am trying to spend time these days going through them and responding. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little series, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.